Hello everyone. Now we are going to show some commands of SolidWorks surface, and we will design a simple car door by using these surface tools. Let's start to design the door of a car. Now open the part modeling workspace. From there and check unit will set as a MMGS. Now take a front plane to sketch where we draw the profile sheet of a door. So go to front plane, click on sketch, then take a center line, draw two center lines, one horizontal and one vertical. Okay, as a construction. Now take a line from there and start from this point up to this point and create one taper line. Now select OK, then take a 3-point arc from here, draw an arc, one arc, and one more arc, and one last more arc. Now define the sketch by using Smart Dimension. Define this point to this point as a length of 445 mm and this point to this point by 178 mm, and from this point to this point it should be 244.5 mm. Now define this point from origin by 20 mm, this point by origin 50 mm, and this by 65 mm. Now provide radius to the arc. Select arc, give radius 300 mm, bottom arc, middle arc also 300 mm, and upper arc as 20 mm. But we need to define angle first between these both lines. Okay, take a center line, draw one center line and define the angle between this and this taper line as a 4 degree, and length of a line should be 12 mm, and the angle between this and this construction line should be 10 degree. Now find the relation between this and this arc as a tangent. Select this arc and define relation tangent. And last, define this arc as a radius 320. Now our profile will be fully defined. Go to Surface tab, select Extrude Surface, which creates a sheet for a door of a car. Okay, select Extrude Surface and give extrusion distance of 600 mm as a blank and condition. And this create a surface for door of a car. Now we go to define a particular shape of a door. To make this, select a right plane here and sketch. Keep window normal. Take a center line. The center line from here to this point, from this point to this point. Now choose line from here, create line from this to this. Now exit, take a 3-point arc and create an arc from this point to this point. Again take line from this point to this point and this point to this to here. Now achieve the line and again take a 3-point arc and connect this arc from this point to this point. Now define profile by using smart dimension. Now first we create two smart dimension, two center line on one this line and one more center line from same point. Make relation between this point and this point as a vertical. Now define the angle between both center lines as a 4.5 degree. Now provide the distance between this line and this point as 240 mm. And the angle between these two objects as 9 degree. Also between this and this and as a 45 degree. Now provide the distance between this line point and this line at 480 mm. Same, select this line and this point and give distance 270 mm. And between origin point and this end point provide 500 mm. Provide distance between these 2 points at 360 mm and radius of this arc at 500 mm. And of this arc, that is 1110 mm. Okay, now see, I sketch it fully defined. Okay, now create some fillet at the sharp edges. Now take fillet and keep it at 10 mm and select these 2 points and click OK. Now change radius up to 130 mm. Select this point, click OK. Now keep radius of fillet at 42 mm and apply at this point and select OK. Now we need to cut this surface by this sketch profile. Go to surface type, select trim surface check trim tool selected as a sketch 2 tag. Now keep remove selection and select this face and this face. Here this face is going to be trimmed and click OK. Here shape of a door is created. Now apply fillet of 3 mm on these two edges. Now take fillet, keep radius 3 mm and select these two edges. Now see, this is our simple surface body. Okay. Now we will make hole for the window. Select this face, click on sketch, take window normal one more time. Now first select offset entities and select this edge and offset this edge into reverse direction as of 10 mm. Okay. Now take line from there and draw one line from this point to this point and one more line. Again take line, draw one more line from there. Create this relation. Take line again and draw another line. Okay. Now let's define the sketch. Keep relation between this edge and this edge as a parallel relation. Same this edge and this edge parallel. Keep this line horizontal. Coincide this point with this line. Now define the distance between the objects. So select a small dimension. Keep distance of 30 mm between these two objects. 28 mm distance between these two lines. From this line to top point should be 165 mm. And distance between these two lines 10 mm. Now make relation between these points and line is coincide. Now give one more distance, that is this line to this point of 240 mm. Now take trim entities and remove this, this and this. Okay. Create fillet at these ends of radius 8 mm. Okay, now go to surface type, select trim surface and remove these two faces. We already select the sketch 3. Now select faces, check remove selection box and click OK. Now see, we create a hole for window. Now select this face, go to sketch, keep window normal. Okay, select component entities and choose all the sharp edges of this window cut. Okay, and convert into the sketch. Okay, also in this cut, take component entities object, select all sketch edges and click on OK. Now go to the surface tab, extrude surface and keep the extrusion distance up to 7 mm and check tap and box. Now OK. Now go to add fillet at these edges, go to fillet of 3 mm at this face and of this face. Okay. Now again take fillet select this face and go to of 3 mm and OK. Now we will remove these both faces. Okay, so select this face, click sketch, then component entities, it create a sketch of the object. Go to surface tab, select trim surface, trim tool as a sketch 5, remove selection and select this face and click on OK. Now choose this face, select sketch and create component entities. Again go to surface, trim surface, as we select sketch 6 as a trim tool. Now select a face which we want to remove. Now select this face, click on OK. Now here we see the cutting edges of window hole will be shown. Okay, now apply the radius of 40 mm on this edge, keep radius 40 mm and select this edge. Okay, now we almost complete the gate of a car. Now we go to add some color on this. So go to gate appearance, select color and add some color on this. Okay, make little bit lighter to it. Now go to provide some thickness in this. First we need to merge the all three bodies here with each other. Now go to knit surface, select this body, this face and this face and click merge results and click on OK. Now we here created a single body. Okay, now it's time to provide some thickness to this. Go to thicken, select this surface and provide some thickness, that is of about 2 mm. I think it's go down mid, not okay. Now select bottom thickness side 1, it's going to downside. Okay, now select, click on OK. Here thickness up to mm will be created. Now it's our final car door. Go to render to create a final image of the render program. Okay, render tools, click on final render, turn on perspective view, it takes little bit time. To process the render image. Now it's our final render image. Save image. Now name as a car door. Okay, minimize this box. So thank you everyone.